See how you guys get on with SRS as well. If you can update it.
Oh yeah, just gonna close DCS down and sorry, not a mistake.
Alright, I'll keep it paused for a second until they get on, as we're on a bit of a time limit.
Scott, what's your Discord?
What, sorry?
What's your Discord? Sorry, not Discord, Twitch.
It's Jack Rackham 89.
Nice.
It's funny because I've got the Twitch on one of my monitors, so I can sort of see what it's seeing, and it's like 2-3 seconds slow. So as I'm turning my head, it takes a couple of seconds before it does it on the stream.
Looks bloody smooth though, mate. Just jumped in.
Nice. I got one viewer. I wonder who that is. To be fair, like the last few times I've streamed, there's been at least 1 or 2 people that just sat there for the whole thing, and it seems I streamed for like an hour or so on Aerobatics Online, and they've just sat there watching the whole time. I'm like, nice. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off a sec. Alright, so obviously we know we've got 26 minutes, just under, to intercept and divert or shoot down. So it's probably best to go Buster Buster. I believe he's about 200 miles away.
That's fine when you got to think there's a time of flight for the missile as well. So
Yeah. So when we get up alongside him, give him a bit of a show of force, wing wobble, the rest of it. With the AI, obviously once you get in front of them, they try and do evasive maneuvers as well. So you can see that as hostile intent.
yeah. Do you have track IR or VR, Scott?
It's a head tracker. It's not track IR as such, but yeah.
What about Josh? What about you?
Say again, mate.
Do you have track IR or VR?
Track IR.
Okay, that's fine then. You'll see why the data link's important.
Okay, cool.
If we do like a battle formation, you're basically 1 mile away from each other, but if you turn and look, you should see a circle and a distance in your helmet mounted display from your
Okay, got it, yeah. I'm just loading into server now.
Yeah, Roger. I've got it paused at the moment. what we'd do is if I launch fourth, so everyone can watch you three go first, and then whatever we do tonight, I sort of tag along behind.
Copy.
Still getting that SRS message.
Yeah, I've not had a chance to turn it off. You just have to sort of keep ignoring it for the second. Try and remember to turn it off after we finish. What I'll do is if I unpause it now, then I'll take a slow taxi down to hold behind Cat 4.
I've got your flight is delayed to start. Please wait.
Alright, let's see what happens if I shimmy along.
Should work when you unpause. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Right, my data link's on. I'm going to put the ship's TACAN in for recovery later. Alright, taxiing down Cat 4.
Radio check 305.
I heard you on Discord.
Yeah, Discord only.
I'm
It's,
going
SRS
to leave
isn't
and
working
rejoin
well, is
again.
it?
Hold on. I'm going to leave SRS and just going to rejoin.
Radio check 305.
It doesn't look like it's working.
I've got 3 people on
Just
channel.
have to get Discord tonight then, I suppose.
Yep. Make sure you got your data links on.
That's
You're
weird.
shifting. Have you guys been able? Yeah, you can spawn now. I'm out of the way.
I'm showing I was showing 3 people on channel just now. Just don't know why it wasn't working. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I've got that as well. I can see everybody in the channel, but
I wasn't, I've just closed it down.
Okay, I'm taxiing out, Lee.
Yeah, Roger, really showing.
Go Cat 2.
if we go out as a division, we can split off against when Scott's got the footage and.
What's our initial heading?
So it's out to 7, and then yeah, back on ourselves to 309. I think you said.
309.
I currently have it at 311 degrees, but obviously it's travelling, so it shimmy around.
Yeah, that's good enough, so for now.
I'll set my course to 310 then. That's now set.
ILS is 13, isn't it?
AFM.
Yeah, if we've all got the same loadout, 17 degrees nose up.
Set.
Cat 3 then.
Yeah, I'm lined up behind Cat 4, giving you plenty of space to get in.
Make sure that 3 lines up before 4 on the cats. I think it doesn't let 3 go, 4 goes first.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, that should work now.
Okay, I'm just pulling up.
Happy. I as well. One's happy.
Two's happy.
If we go and get clear. So one's
Copy.
launching cat 1.
Two's launching cat 2.
Please, for the love of God, no.
Two's able.
Jet frozen.
I think I've crashed again.
Ooh.
I'll have to wait for you to launch before I can even hook up.
Yeah, Chris, we've lost Chris. He flew past me at 350 knots.
Split it up.
It's alright, if Lee catches up with you, Josh, and then, because I've got to wait until he's launched before I can even hook up, I'll wait for Chris and follow him up.
Copy.
Yeah, we'll orbit for you. Relaunching.
Something's going on because they haven't had a crash for months.
Very strange, isn't it? Is it something to do with the logic on the server?
That's what I'm thinking. It's fine, like obviously sometimes it's working, but let's have a look at it later.
A friend of mine's just, he's watching the stream, and he's just messaged saying, where the fuck has Chris gone? Has he lost at sea?
Shit. It's quite hard to, well, at least I can say I DC'd rather than crashed.
Turning 180, climbing 6,000.
Good job.
If you guys stack, we'll be able to find you again.
What's the bearing of the bogey?
Current heading is...
You're on one, I think.
He's on 140 degrees heading, and so you want to fly 309.
Copy 309. Shall I stack over the carrier, or shall I fly towards the bogey?
I'd say just hold where you are at the moment, sort of thing. Act as a sort of barrier between him and
Okay.
us.
I'll orbit here then. I'm 7 nautical miles out from the carrier on BRC.
Roger.
I got you visual 4.9 miles behind me, Lee.
Roger, lucky.
I'm on 127 on the data link.
Visual.
leveling off 6,000 feet. Rate, is it rate 3 turn? Second from the left?
That's the one. Speed?
350.
Roger.
Right, supporting back in.
Roger. I feel sorry for my launch officer. His arm must be fucking aching by now, the way he's shaking his arm.
Right, that's me loaded in.
Very supple at the starboard side.
Sweet visual. Apologies, just leveling off 6,000. Reduce speed to 350, I've let it run away.
Scott, you ready to go?
Yeah, Roger.
What's the language policy for your stream?
Anything goes.
Sweet. Well, fuck it up again then. Right, sweep it controls. I am happy.
I'm ready to launch
As happy as
Cat
I can be. Right, catapult officers saying I'm his. Looking for you, there you are. Okay. Spooling up. What's my board number? 1-4. Right, Christian's launching on Cat 2.
Scott launching Cat 4.
Better set of bingo. There it is. Right, gear flaps trim. Offset back. Right, see you guys off my 11.
Two.
Cruising in right side.
See you, buddy.
I think we better get a jiffy on if we want to interrogate the target.
In fair, I've got 12 minutes past so far.
Yep, got the mark now, 13. We've got unlimited, unrestricted climb after this. Scott, so what we'll do is we'll just punch it, sweep left to, it'll be around about due north. Sweep left, you should pick them up off the nose then. We'll climb up to meet those guys and join up the division.
Roger.
I've got you on the data link, 6.5 miles away.
Yep, got you. Right, punching it now, sweeping left.
Well, in fact, if you guys want to head straight towards the target, and then we can catch up on you, given you're closer to him.
Well, we should get together, shouldn't we? Because it's target's roughly. If we end our turn on 310, we'll all be on the way.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So I'll come out at 310 and climb up to about 16. So I'm passing behind left to right now.
Good lord, that jet looks good, Lee.
This is, yeah, it's just so smooth.
Yeah, I'm going to level out at 14. I've got one on the nose. Range is 198 from me on heading. Let's call it 300. I see one of you guys joining up on my right wing now. Is that you, Scott?
I am just off the right side yet.
Copy. Alright, I'm going to go 380.
Roger. 380.
So you shouldn't have to have a radar contact. So if you keep your range well search open, and then, because what happens is you can data link into mine, so you keep the scan, and I'll keep track of the one target.
Hey, firm.
Okay, have you got me on data link? You should see the circle with me.
Let's put my HMD on first.
I'm going to come left to 290 and let me know once you've got the data link on and you're happy.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so it's going to be 290 at exactly 14,000 feet and 380 knots. So if you go right of me, so that you're in a line basically with me, and go 1 nautical mile, that's basically our battle formation.
Yeah, roger.
And you can use that handy tool, the helmet mounted display, to make it all easy for you.
So 290.
Okay, rolling out now.
380 speed.
So I'm 380. And yeah, a little bit more. 0.8 is probably fine. 0.8 to 1. And then come forwards. So you want to, when you look at me, you want it to be, you know, your current heading plus or minus 90 degrees at the top of the HMD.
Roger.
Okay, going full afterburner, Lee, now. Turning left 295 to intercept the friendlies.
Move to your left hand side.
Yep, alright, so turn left again back onto 290.
Leveling out now.
Scott, and speed up a bit, and I'll tell you when you're forwards enough.
Roger. Heading 290. Current speed is 390.
Fuel looks good, £14,000.
Just gone through 13,000.
Keep it coming, you're very nearly there, Scott. That's it, about there.
Alright, reducing to 380 indicated.
It's going to feel funny because we never really do much kind of line formations. So just focus on that 290. So the top of your HMD will say your current heading, and then your speed as well. You can see on there, so you can kind of look at me the whole time almost, but keep checking. So I've got this guy still at range exceedance. So my range max is 22 nautical miles, no escapes, 12.6. So what we'll do is we get in, because we've got this separation, if we'll both basically turn in on each other. So we'll let it pass in between us, and then so I'll turn right, you'll turn left, 4G. Basically a 180 degree turn, so we'll end up on the opposite side.
Yeah, roger.
And then we can take it from there. So from there, kind of you can move in close to identify, and what I'll do is I'll drop back a little bit and lift up for top cover.
If it.
But as it stands, we're still quite far out.
Okay, let's climb to flight level 140, Lee. Pulling up now.
Okay, if you're happy, Scott, we're gonna make a left-hand turn now for, let's call it 270.
270.
So you call your turn first, and then I'll turn a little bit afterwards.
Roger. Right.
There it is.
Coming left now.
Let's go.
Okay, reducing throttle to call it 90%.
Okay, I'm on 27.
Passing 273, 272, 271, 27.
Someone's spiking me. This guy is a
Leveling
lot
out.
closer.
No.
I've got visual. Yeah, that range has suddenly crept in from 100 miles to 10. So let's get ready to do what we're going to do.
Reducing
What I'll
throttle to
do is
400
if you do a 4G left turn to get behind him, I'm going to go top cover, okay?
If it.
So you call your turn when you're happy to go, Scott, and I'll follow you.
Alright, I see him coming in above us.
Yep, see him. I got RWR from friendly spike.
I got him 4.3, 4.2, 4.1, 4 miles.
See him.
Alright, turning.
Good. Going high cover.
I've got visual on the bogey.
I see Scott passing underneath me. Looking good. I've got radar memory, which is not so good. Oh shit, I've lost him entirely.
Heading 150.
I'll be 150.
We're at 22 minutes.
Lee, have you got visual?
No, I'm looking. I'm seeing.
He's to our he's high to our
Oh, that's why.
10 o'clock.
Sally.
I've got him
Okay.
heading approximately 140,
Okay, if we make
19,000.
Left-hand turn to come up behind him.
Yeah, my radar was locked because I was on the automatic jamming. So if you get spiked even by a friendly, the jammer kicks in and puts your radar into standby mode.
Alright, he is going evasive already. I'm not even close to him yet.
Yeah, I'm on top cover behind you. So you just give me a shout if you need it to go. Let the other guys get in first, so.
Alright, I'm going to try and get into the left side. He's flaring.
If we stay on the left-hand side of him, so we can force him away from the carrier.
Roger.
There's your flares.
He's,
Stay on your port side.
he's flaring
Copy.
and going evasive. I'm going to
Copy.
try and
Wait.
keep him
Okay,
going
still on
around.
high cover.
Bit of a separation as well, not quite tight formation.
I'll go bow. You collie headings.
Copy. Going 170.
I'm trying to push him to the right.
Yep, I see our guys.
450 knots.
Milo left. Yeah, I'm in the no escape range, so you let me know.
Flight 11. What's the speed of the bogey?
I've got him. I've got a 20 knot closing rate, so about 245.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got him around
Can you reduce
240.
to 245? Okay, heading 180.
Right.
Actually, we call it 300 and then we can get a bit closer to him. Okay, heading 210.
How's it going, Scott?
I've still got him on a nice right turn. Try and keep him away from the carrier.
Okay. I mean, as long as he doesn't turn back again, that's no factor, so...
What's he heading from us to the carrier?
It's give or take 100.
Roger, I'll get him on a 300 heading. Saying
Yep,
that,
I've got him slowing down even more now, below 200.
that's not flares coming back. He's fucking trying to shoot me, the bastard.
260.
Heading 260.
He's just wanting to guys, he's armed and he has guns out the back.
Yeah, I see you guys behind us.
Alright, try and get him to roll out on a 300. Don't keep coming, Jesus Christ.
Scott, you should have prior notice for the ship launch because you're so close that you should actually get RWR time potentially. You should know if they're going to fire a missile.
It looks like he's going to keep going right and try and turn back.
Yep. Alright, shall we get these guys in and press the button?
Yeah, I would. I'm on bingo already. I'm at 6,000.
Okay, let's turn 360.
Okay, yep, I've got him head on with me now, which is a little bit naughty. So what I'll do is I'll form up with you on him, or I'll take over from you and you can take top cover to watch your fuel.
Yeah, I'm doing 360 because he knew he went into me, so I had to bug out.
Yep, fine, picking it up. What I'm going to do is fire some gun rounds, see what happens. Or try and do a wing shake flares first, see if it has any effect. So I'm cutting inside now.
Got your visual.
Going 040 to intercept him. Sorry, 030.
Yep, see you guys. We're currently on a heading 150 and he's starting to level and turn away again to the north.
Okay, 040. I'll come in front of him and drop some flares.
Copy. Looking for you. See you, Milo.
Just gonna go high and right.
See you as well. I'm clear. Careful though, you're belly up to me. I'm just passing below you now, whoever's on top. Low left. No response. Alright, if you keep clear on front, I'll fire the gun rounds.
I got a response.
We're at 50 miles to the carrier.
That's evasive.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Go weapons
You
hot.
Right. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm in one piece, so let's finish this off.
That looked like a hostile act to me.
Yeah,
Um,
check him in. Clear out the front.
Breaking out to the
Roger,
left.
3 clearing.
Clear at the front.
Go clear.
It's clear.
Box 3. And of course, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I'll
Box 3
come in
again.
from the right if needs.
That's a flare.
Flaring.
And that's a hit, but it's not done him. Okay, yes, it has.
Yeah, has
Yeah,
wing
that's-
on.
Yeah.
Good hits.
Good hit.
Yeah, he's doing some aerobatics right now with 1 wing.
Oh yes, let's watch for shoots.
C shoots.
Copy, good shoots.
There goes the other wing. He's gone.
I think we've just started World War III, chaps.
His
That's
fault.
okay.
Don't blame us. It's him.
Oh, fuck him.
Right, I am weapons safe.
Weapon safe currently at 16.5, doing 250, heading 120.
Weapon safe, turning to you, heading 120.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is we're a little bit spread out. How do you guys feel about separately jumping into the carrier and we can have a go at these stacks?
Yeah, roger. My fuel state is 5-1.
Okay, that's not so bad. But if we do the calls, if me and Lee go first, you guys can kind of get an idea for the calls, or at least first for the calls, and I'll go lasting because I've got a lot of fuel, and then we can just stack up. So I'll do the ATC.
Go for it.
I'll do some talking to myself as well. So Marshall 014 is Mothers 276 for 37 at Angel Swan 6, fuel states 13.3. And then I say, oh, okay, very good, sweet, sweet. Join in the stack at Angels 6. Christian for the second cut, Angel 6. BRC 136.
Right, I'm ahead at the moment. I've got a visual of 2 on my left.
I got 1 in front. That's on scale 10 on 18.
I'm coming up on Chris's left echelon.
Alright, I'm just turning in. I've got
Okay,
you
I
both.
could actually use you for just a second, just to do some controllability checks if you don't mind. And can you just give me a quick BDA, because I did have a bit of a bump. I've
Just
got a
come in.
little bit of right wing down, but I'm not sure.
I'll come in a little bit closer. Let's get out of this cloud and then I'll have a look.
So I'm just passing your starboard side. Join up on me and I'll tip us in.
Yep, roger. I'm just dropping down now to join the other 2.
Oh, if you guys are going in as a pair, going at 2, and me and Josh will go in at 3.
You say you got right wing down?
Yeah, it was a slight. I've trimmed it out, but
Looks like you're missing your left aileron, mate.
Alright, Lee, I'm
Okay.
going to come in on your
Okay,
right side.
Alright.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. Let's plod along for now.
Having a look
Down
around.
300 knots.
Yeah, it's
300
just your left aileron, mate.
Okay. Well, weight's okay as it is. So I've got fuel tanks. I'm going to leave them on just in case. Right then, Josh, if you can right echelon, we're going to dip it down now to 3,000 feet, and we're going to come left as well to 090.
Copy, Tuesday.
Alright, I'm in on your right, Lee.
Sure.
So I've got us 20 miles off the boat, so we'll call see you at 10, and then it's the same as you did before, just that left hand 5 nautical mile radius. So
We're at 6,000, 26 miles out.
we were at 8.
Down
8,000 at 20, we're on our way down to 3.
And right, 090.
Roger.
And once we've got the CU at 10, we'll drop the speed down to 300 as well.
Two.
Can't believe he hit the bloody wing. What a
Yeah.
dick.
You got his comeuppance.
Look.
You guys using the comms or just doing your own?
What do you mean?
The comm menu to the ATC.
I called the actual comms, but hold on.
Factor
I'll do it on the ATC as well.
Rolling out 090.
So it's automatically called the holding hands with Josh, because his information was me, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I've noticed that before, it's pretty good.
What stud are you on, Chris?
I am on 1275 manually in. So we're going to come left now to 070.
Coming left 316.
Slowing down for 300 now as well.
014. 014. See you at 10.
Update state, switch down.
014. State 8.3.
Slowing to 300.
Roger.
Okay, Josh, happy?
Happy.
Cool. We're gonna come right, so we don't cut the stack. Just to make sure that we join on a radial rather than coming in halfway through the turn.
State 4.7.
That'll roll out there, Scott.
015, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 6,000, altimeter in.
Okay, that's us. 100 should do it.
Recovery expected BRC 133, report see me at 10.
And adjusting course 133, and make sure you reset your altimeter up to 2993 as well. I think the default I had was 902.
Got it.
That's 3,000.
Tower 014. Overhead Angels 3. State 8.2.
014. Tower, roger. BRC. Signal is tr-
Okay, Bertrand Scott down at 2. 24 miles.
Never ever gonna get over how smooth this sim is, I swear.
What was that?
Mission flights in the stack at 3.
Never gonna get over how smooth the sim is.
Yeah.
Just think we could have been flying prepared. I don't miss those days.
Nope.
It's your fault, Scott. I was never convinced at first on this. Right, coming left
Yeah.
now, Josh. So rate 3, we're in the stack.
As I say, didn't want to spend the money. Half an hour on a free trial, and that was it.
As soon as
68
I had to
quid.
go.
Left 316.
Roger, 316.
Come all the way around to 136.
136.
Nice bit of glare. So we're kind of going to wait here. Josh, we've got good fuel states, so we'll be in this stack. These guys will come in at 2, come round, commence, and then they'll be able to come in, go round, commence, and then we'll go down.
Sweet.
So just get comfy. And as you can see, what we want to do is end up facing down over that little boat. So if we've judged it right, which by the looks of it is fucking spot on, how's that? Look at that, Jesus. happy with the positioning in the stack? Kind of
Yeah.
know how it works?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Rolling out 136.
Lee, it's your judgment. If you want to stack or go straight for initials. I don't know what the Scott's fuel state is now.
I'm at 40.
Yeah,
So
probably
yeah,
better
we'll
off.
stack. 'Cause on right of track anyway, I'd rather go around once more.
Okay.
We heard any more about the T45?
Soon.
I've been watching the Discord, but nothing as of yet.
No, soon. Which is, it's just one of those. I'm happy to wait. I saw the other day that they were talking about paints, and they'd mentioned that they weren't doing a Hawk paint themselves. And I knew they were onto us because there's quite a large amount of the community looking to use it as a Hawk.
Yeah, there are a load of Brits on there by the looks of it.
Yeah, there are. So that's my biggest thing, is as soon as, like, the stuff with Tim is gonna just absolutely change overnight. You know, as soon as that back seat is like the back seat, I'm hoping can spend time over there, and then what we can do is we can always come back to everybody else here and sit in the back and, you know what I mean, share those lessons learned.
Right, 136.
Yeah, we're overhead again, position 1 at 3.
25 miles. Do another overhead 21.
Josh, my fuel state's 12.2.
Mine is 8.3.
Copy. Sorry, my speed's not paying attention.
No, it's alright, I'm flying by visual references anyway, so it's not the end of the world.
It's reaching for a cup of tea. Which is a shame, you know, it's not like the Harrier, which has a built-in heated cup warmer.
It's a shame there's no AFC like the Harrier as well, that's very helpful. When it comes to
I
something.
never use it. It makes me feel funny. I think they've desensitized it now, haven't they? 'Cause it used to be that you've even, you know, you sneeze on the stick and it
Yeah,
disengages.
that's right. It was super frustrating, and then your trim would get stuck in the position that it was disengaged, so you'd end up...
Yeah, like by design, it's almost like a dampening system, isn't it? So you can
Yeah.
switch it on when you're doing air-to-air refueling. And I was reading it, and I was thinking, how tiny are these inputs that they're doing? It's only after I read that it was a bug that it made sense. So your formation skills are as good as ever. Even after having time off, you're still fucking better than me.
Well, compare it to what it was when I was flying red arrows on P3D.
Oh, we can put that down to really prepared though, can't we? And putting it with
I say we've got the MB 339s, the
Steve members of
A4s,
the community.
and the F18s that are set for display, so we can do some Blue Angel crap or Wreckage Glory.
Fancy the MB.
It'll be fun. They're all set up with 2 colour smoke anyway, so it's either green or orange.
I really want to give the L39 and see when I want to go as well.
Rolling out 316.
I shouldn't, because I should just wait for the T45, but
I'm very excited for the T45. I will spend a lot more time on DCS.
I'm excited for the
T45.
Apache. It's all about that Apache.
yeah, I've spent. Oh man, the Apache's going to be good as well. No, I still think yeah, T45 is going to be the one where it's like I started spending a lot of time on the F18, just right back to basics again with like proper flight planning, proper comms, you know, procedures. I just want to do it in the T45. Pretend
Yeah,
I'm
we
in a
are
hawk.
heading away. We're 27 miles an hour. 316. Coming back short.
You guys in case too?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought we would. I'll show you next time, Josh.
Yeah, no worries. I did the tutorial earlier.
It looked good on the tap view, that's all. I thought you were as well.
Sorry, but you know we've been in case 1.
It won't be long.
We can do case 2 on the return after the ground.
I might be calling it a night after this once I'm well
What
done.
time is it? Oh Jesus, yeah, so will I. I just looked under the bottom of my rift, it's already 8:30.
Yeah, been a long old week.
Yeah, I might be digging a hole tomorrow in the garden.
Oh gosh.
Who are you burying?
It's not my, well, not my garden. I'm in a bubble because I live on my own with my mum and my sister's what?
What's about? Sorry?
Did you get that random Viacom
Yeah.
thing asking you to put the jammers
music
on?
on.
Yeah, to get the jammers on.
Your pyjamas on.
Get the jammers on.
It said flight term music on.
Yeah, that's the brevity. Oh Jesus. Okay. Anyway, so I was saying my half sister's going to be turning 5 in a couple of weeks. So what they've done is they've got like a trampoline that gets set in the ground.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So,
It's gonna be a big old hole, mate.
oh, it's a 10-foot trampoline.
Oh.
So yeah, I may be going over to dig a giant hole in the pissing rain tomorrow.
Let's find the right track.
Are they saving
Actually, have you got 10 minutes, Josh?
Yeah, I can stay for 10 minutes.
Okay, let's. Actually, no, forget it. We'll do case 2 another day.
Yeah, no worries.
Have you got a commencement time, Lee, in your mind?
We'll go 2, 4, 7.
Exactly.
2, 4, 7, 20 seconds.
Okay. And so for the other two of you who don't know, me and Lee spent the week practicing.
I
Yeah,
can tell,
yeah.
yeah.
As well on case 2. Well, we got to about what was it? 10 seconds, 9
Yeah.
seconds on time.
I got visual ahead of them.
How Fuji drifted off here, Josh. We were a little bit back.
1 minute 20 to go.
Josh, my fuel state's 11.4.
7-5.
Okay, not too bad then. We'll ease for a second.
My fuel state is 3-3 at the moment, so doing alright.
What we're going to do, Josh, is because they're doing case 2, they're going to come in on initials at 800, so we should be fine to descend to 2000 on the stack.
Copy.
But so we can descend on the back side. So we'll have to do another half turn first. How's the tack view looking, Lee?
I've blown my load way early.
Oh dear.
You're not far off. What's that? 15 seconds? 20 seconds.
Yeah,
It's a fair chunk.
20 seconds, but it was I was rushed.
Yeah, to be fair, I put you on the spot for the time, so it's my fault.
It was a very, very quick approximation. Okay, bring the speed back up to 300 knots.
300?
That's 1200.
Okay, BRC for you guys is 133 and QP is 29 and 9F3.
That's why we kept going right of track. I had 136 punched in.
I did originally as well.
I wonder why it wasn't working.
Yeah, say 136 is carrier heading.
Yeah.
So Josh, we'll judge it visually basically on the time to break the deck. So we'll look at these guys and see where they are in the pattern and whether or not they should be able to clear out in time for us to break and get in. So you weren't on a day like today at receiving. What do they say, Lee? About 30 seconds interval,
Yeah, something like that.
and something a bit less, or sorry, a bit more on the case 2 and 3, like 40 to 45 seconds a minute.
So I want to break 30 seconds after you break.
We'll have our interval between us automatically. So let's descend now, 2000. So because we have a 12-second separation in our brake, that translates to a wider separation down the line.
Right.
What happens is basically you travel a longer distance at the lower speed after you've braked.
Yeah, okay.
Brake high.
You need to turn that Viacom off, mate.
It's pissing me off, mate. No, I can only imagine how much it's annoying you guys.
I can't hear it.
I've got it coming through.
It's because he's using comms with me, so. Right, I see you guys coming towards initial, so we can. Josh will commence on the next one, I think.
Okay. We come in straight in on initials for the break now.
Yeah, called it at 3. We should be coming over the initial point now. You should see us at 2.
Yeah, great visual.
Yeah, visual.
Yep, good time now. Let's pull this in a little bit tighter. Sorry, Josh.
That's alright.
I got good hook down on you, Luke.
And again, so we need to add 30 degrees onto our downwind. So what's the inverse of that? We've got 133, so that's 313, 343. So that's 2000. Let's even it out here. How fast have we got the carrier moving, Scott?
20 knots.
It feels like it's really steaming away.
It's 20 knots with a 10 knot headwind down the
Right,
down
okay.
deck.
It's 350 knots.
350.
Remember, gents, get that turn on to the ball no later than 1.3 nautical miles. Just trust me on it. If you turn out, you'll definitely have plenty of time to make any corrections you need to make.
Down to 800.
Careful, Josh.
Yeah, I had a bit of a hand spasm then. That throttle forward.
Tower 015. Overhead Angels 1. State 2.9.
I suppose with Scott on the deck before us, you'll get us coming in on the stream, which will be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well. Right, so what did we say? 343, wasn't it, for us to commence? So where are you guys? As long as you've got to the initials by then, I'd say we're fine.
Break in 3.
Oh,
2,
there we go.
1.
We're definitely fine. Right, coming up to it now, Josh. So 343.
Braking.
Nose down, throttle up, 350, and at 7.5 we do another rate 3 times to the left. So my hook's coming down now.
Good hook.
Straight over the boat. Perfect.
Okay, that's 350 for me. Bit of a funny trim, I know about the aileron, I'm conscious of it. That's 800 feet. Right, happy?
Happy.
Okay, just waiting for 0.5. There it is, let's go.
Turning in.
Yeah, cushion flight's commencing. So you'll see Josh by magic will appear on the initial position.
Yes, yeah, it looks good already from the from my DDI.
I think we peak at about 10.5 DME, if I remember. 10.2, somewhere in between those.
looks fantastic at low level.
Wow. My best approaches yet.
Nice. Did you get it nice and early?
Yeah.
Good man. You see how much easier it is when you just follow the support boat.
Very cool.
Zero one hot. Tower, roger. BRC 133. Signal is Charlie.
I'm in the groove.
15.
Okay, move.
Have support.
Didn't see a grade for that one, but I think it may have been a 4.
And there we go, Josh. Look, as if by magic, we're coming up exactly in the right place.
Indeed.
Behind that indicator. The 133 should put us bang on. And there it is.
Not quite magic, but
Or just
Yeah.
easy maths. I should
Hi.
bit of easy maths.
Going
That
around.
looks good.
Some hard work involved also. Bolter.
Bolt it. Go around.
Your bolts range, just get up to 600 and turn back around.
Looking on visual for you two.
Don't worry about us. We're gonna break apart, so we've got enough separation already. So as soon as you get a beam and start going before I break.
Yeah, I'm just coming up on a beam
I'm a
now.
little bit quick. I'll slow down to 350. Should be fine. I see you coming up a beam. As long as you're at, in your landing configuration now and turning in. So you want to be turning in now, anytime now. Yep. And again, rate 3 turn for everything. It's magic. It'll get you where you need to be. Right, Josh, happy?
Happy.
Cool. Count to 12 after I've gone, and I'll go
Oh,
at
well,
1.2. And off I go. See you in a little bit.
Breaking.
Oh dear. That's a problem.
Right.
That later on. Because it acts as a flap, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
Right, I can't trim it out. Let's do it the old way then.
Right, okay.
I'm going to have to do it completely manually. Christian's a beam.
Bolter again. Didn't catch that time.
Might want to extend out, Scott.
Yeah, I'm going up high. I'll get myself up to 1,000. Circle around to the sec. Let you guys get in.
Yeah, I'm really buggered. I've lost a lot of lift.
What's the LSO keystrokes?
Left Alt F9.
We give you a bit more space, Chris.
Yeah, I've had to emergency jettison. My on speed's going to be like 160. Well, no, I'm okay. I've turned kind of on time, but it's a slower rate turn. So if I let go, I get like 60 degrees a minute. That's second roll. This is way off. Doing it manually with no trim. Jesus.
Hornetball, 9.9.
And full left rudder as well. Oh dear. What'd I get?
Wave off.
I didn't get a wave off.
Yeah, that's what it's come up as viewer grade.
Oh, well, that sucks because I'm on the day. I got a. Oh, I think I got a 2. I'm done at least. You fine to come in, Josh? I'll be out of the way. 6 clear.
A little bit low, Josh.
Oh, looks good. Bit of power. I've got you on a 1.
Yeah, I saw one.
Yeah, way too low, but down.
Have a look at the have a look at my wings. Look at how much lift I've lost.
I ended up with an extended downwind because I wasn't quite sure where you guys were. I'm 2.2 out.
That's even.
I'm clear.
Coming quite low into the groove.
I should have turned my RWR heads-up display bugs off because I could not see the deck. Just so much clutter on my HUD.
Oh yeah, it could be a right pain in the ass.
Alright, got the ball.
A little bit less, Scott.
You're a little low.
That's good.
You're a little low. You're a little
Right.
Oh, bit of a sink there.
Nope, going over again. Yeah, fuck it, going around.
Wave off, wave off.
Yeah, just keep everything down.
Don't get why I didn't catch my second go round now.
My wings are fully buggered, so I'm gonna just pull the magic cord on this one. There it is. The maintenance team will catch it. Right, thanks for that, fellas. I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot
right.
off because it's nearly 10 o'clock. I'm gonna call my lady friend and make sure she's okay.
Yeah, no worries, bud.
Good fun. I will catch you guys during the week.
See you
later,
later.
mate.
Cheerio.
See ya.
Come on, let's get it this time.
You're out of paralysis.
Yeah, just a bit. I mean, it's not just that, I need to sort my trim out in this. Because I've got the trim set as one of the toggle switches at the base of my stick instead of my hat switch, because that's my TDC. So I need my left hand to do the trim, but when you're in the groove, or in the pattern, you're constantly on the throttle, aren't you? So you don't have time to do it.
Easy with your wings.
On the X52.
Yep.
You're lined up right. Come left.
Height's good. See, correcting. That's perfect height and left and right's good.
Yep,
Slightly
looking good.
left down. And right. Height's perfect.
Ooh, that was early on deck.
Nice, look good. 2-wire.
Bingo. Bingo. Fuel low.
Let go of me.
Low. Bingo. Bingo.
Well, chaps, thank you very much for that. I look forward to watching the stream back, Scott.
Yeah, it's a shame we had the issue with Chris at the beginning, but yeah, it worked out
Yeah.
quite well.
Big thank you to our sponsors, the Shadowlands server.
Oh God, I can smell a court case coming up.
Yeah. Not at all related to FJP's server.
Ah,
very
dear.
much.
Spelled TH.
Yes, yeah. With a Z on the end.
Shadowlands.
Right. See you guys later.
Hey Josh.
Cheers, mate. Alright, cut the stream.